Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by AG1. If you haven't heard, AG1 has an updated formula out called AG1 Next Gen. You guys know the deal. Most healthy habits are hard to maintain. That's why I drink AG1 Next Gen. AG1 Next Gen is simple, and they just came out with new travel packs. You guys used to see the old travel pack, kind of a square. Look at this. I like this, but still, look how easy this is gonna be. Add a little bit of water into our AG1 cup. Boom! Updated formula. Updated travel pack. Toss it in there, give her a quick mix it up, and you're ready to drink. Try to describe the update. It tastes pretty much the same. It's a little bit different. I like it. After years of development and 4 clinical trials, AG1 Next Gen is here, featuring upgraded probiotics for an even better formula. So one scoop or one of these travel packs is loaded with vitamins, minerals, and superfoods to support whole body health. The crazy thing is how much AG1 Next Gen can do for you. It supports immune health, energy levels, improves gut health. Even if you're a healthy eater, AG1 Next Gen can help you out. And now is a great time to give AG1 Next Gen a try. You can get started for less than $3 a day when you subscribe. You just simply go to drinkag1.com/Cleetus or scan the QR code on screen. Thanks to AG1 for sponsoring today's video. Let's get to the live action.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
All right, Colin's back from Glass Life Atlanta. Took the C7 on a little trip. Looks pretty good, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this looks so much better.
So no vinyl.
Had my faded vinyl on there. Was looking rough.
Yeah, we threw some PPF on there for you.
What's the difference between PPF and vinyl, by the way?
So vinyl won't protect from rock chips. It scratches, it peels. This is actually paint protection film, but not gloss. And if you get scratches from washing and that kind of stuff,
It'll self-heal.
You park in the sun and it'll self-heal.
That's crazy.
And it'll last way longer than vinyl.
Hey, Leroy survived drag racing with PPF on it. Man, it looks so good. It looks better than when I bought it. Wow, it's glossy, brother.
Yes, sir.
Glossy.
You know, it needed just a little bit of a recondition. We spent some time on the paint.
Yeah.
Entirely on the whole entire car, and then came through and threw some paint protection film on it for you.
Yeah. Did the track package deal?
It's got a track pack, yep, just like...
So you got vinyl on the mirrors, front of the car, fenders.
Yes.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you.
Our pleasure.
Saw that your front door could use some help now that the AC's going at the shop.
Wow.
I included a new stainless steel hinges and a nice door closer, so you don't have to worry about letting all that expensive...
What a guy, dude.
Dude, J.S. Archer.
That's some of the best fan mail we've ever gotten. Adam's getting installed. You got auto closing door.
Awesome.
Moving up in the world. Yep. You're good. You're good. Bring her down.
Bring her down.
Bring her down. Lumberjack testing day.
Man, feels good.
What are you looking for?
Is the starter plugged in? Y'all have the same wire. Did y'all like glue it in maybe a little RTV because the clip's gone.
Yeah, we probably should. What you got? Yeah, we got a lot of rolling resistance in the brakes.
tight.
They're rusted up. Okay, we're gonna go drive it, get the rust off this thing. We're gonna be driving about 1,000 miles up in freaking Illinois and Michigan and stuff. We got to make sure this thing's ready. It leaves in about a week. So we're taking Lumberjack out. Squirrel and I are gonna hit the town once Zach gets us going with this starter issue we got here. We got to fix our flex fuel sensor.
So I'm down here in the floor ripping some wire down a Lumberjack, trying to figure out the starter issue. Let me show you guys this issue. Put it in park.
Oh no, it was in park, I think.
Brother,
That shifter. That's right.
You're right. It does that. Remember we couldn't start it in neutral?
I remember.
Thanks, Zach, for the quick reminder.
He's like, man, everything's hooked up.
tricks.
Yeah, we're idiots. I ain't gonna deny that.
Oh, that's great.
brutal.
So she's good.
Yeah. Why'd we even doubt it in the first place?
Yeah,
We
that
should
was-
thought to ourselves, there's no way the wiring's bad
Yeah.
on Lumberjack.
Okay.
Come on, Lumberjack. Oh, hold on. How about now?
Oh. That's what you needed. That's what you needed. Burns like a kid. You got about 12 degrees, I would guess. What's it idle at? 14? 7?
the numbers it's telling us seem to be way off. So we're just gonna go with our gut and leave the timing where it was.
Yeah,
Because it ran good before.
that's right.
Should run good again. It is what it is, you know? Let me check the coolant temp. Any leaks? Check for leaks. 165, look alive. Oil pressure's at 42.
All right, we can't go in reverse without our trans brake.
Yeah, we just realized.
We got to wire the thing up in our
On
new
that
transmission.
car life.
Got to repin it, you know.
Slide that right in there.
Click her in, and then we'll be smooth sailing.
Hopefully, right?
Hopefully,
Probably put some more fluid in that transmotion.
definitely.
And we'll hit the road. Dang, Sam.
Hey, if we're gonna take Cinderella to the balls, it's gotta look good, okay?
Cinderella, that's right. Cinderella story right here when we get this W in a week. All right, we gotta fire it up, check our trans fluid. We're good to go. Man, Sam just knocked our trim off with his bumper.
Hey, Sam, we have took its weight reduction.
Golly. All right, and good news, everyone. We TDC'd the motor on Lumberjack again. And this time, we did get the correct numbers that we were looking for. So, we are... There goes our timing light. That ain't good.
Do that in.
That ain't good. But we should be dialed on timing. We're ready to put it in gear. Check the trans brake. And then we're going to top off our fluid. Be good to go. Dude, I wonder, does trans brakes, do they click on these 4L80 deals?
Oh, I don't know.
Let me click it. Ow. I see the voltage drop.
There we go, baby. We got gears. Look at the Lumberjack. Go, go, go. Dang. Look at that bad boy. Huh?
Want to hear the two-step check?
Two-step check. Maybe you should point it away from the building.
Nah, it'll hold.
It'll hold. Two-step check. Okay. It's working. Oh! Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Let's go test drive it.
Yeah, let's go. Hell yeah.
Dang. Ain't running like a dream.
Should we hit a couple braking miles on our 4L80 and engine before we do a launch?
Yeah, that's a good call. Good call.
All right. Let's throw our license plate on too.
It's on there.
Oh, it is?
Yep. Ready.
Oh, antique, baby. Antique.
Antique tag on her.
All right. We got a crescent wrench,
Yep. Channel lock.
channel locks, a fire extinguisher, and a credit card.
That's right. I think that's all we need.
And 38 pounds of oil pressure at idle. Okay. Everything feels pretty good so far. Check the brakes.
Oh, brakes are good.
Oh, partnership. drive.
That's right. You know what I do remember that, don't miss? When we got her loaded down trying to fuel it up.
Yeah, we don't have anything in the bed right now.
It's always an extra unload process.
Gosh, brother, it's just a sight to see this old baddie out on the streets. You know what I mean? This bad girl.
Like a proud dad moment.
It
right?
is. Feels.
I mean, it's like we did this.
I know.
We
I know.
buffed it, but
We didn't do the cage.
Yeah, we
but
didn't do the cage.
everything else, Cleetus squirrel. What the heck we got down here? A little bit of water draining out of the floor pan. Oh yeah, it's rusty back there.
Yeah, we drilled a hole in there. Better top her off pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just get as much fresh fuel in it as we can. Fresh tank in my boy. Oh, charge pipe. Dang. Charge pipe's off. Shoot.
Shoot! Zach just said, didn't you guys have trouble with that thing? I was like, no, because it didn't.
What a stupid thing to say.
He freaking jinxed it.
Yeah. To be honest, I did not tighten it super tight because I'm always worried about it kind of breaking that rubber.
Yeah.
Because you're clamping a metal clamp around a rubber seal, and it's a V-band clamp, you know. I
Definitely
just didn't
not.
have it right on the lip.
It was a little tricky. I do remember that.
It's all good, dude. You know, one little breakdown
Tiny issue.
ain't no thing for Lumberjack. That's why we test.
That's right. This would have happened on sick week. We'd look
First
like
time
idiots.
down the track, we look like complete idiots. There you go.
Smooth as silk.
Give this another shot.
Yeah, try it again. Woohoo! Dang!
Hold that time.
Dang, son.
Bro,
About to get a kickflip.
I forgot I had to have the steering wheel turn 90 degrees left to keep it straight.
Golly, I thought I was going to fall in your lap.
Dude, dead hooked, by the way. Dead hooked. Bridge.
Nice little 6 pounds of boost.
So sick.
Oh, we're going to get some lunch. Look who it is. What's up, losers?
Yeah, it's driving perfect if you're wondering.
Just grabbing some lunch. See you later, kids.
Alright, we grabbed some lunch. We're gonna make a little pull. Get a little data log.
Alright, if the air fuel hits 14.7, I'm going to yell.
I'll watch it. How about that? We're gonna want her to stay around 11.8. 14.7, we're already in trouble. Ready?
Yeah. £15 felt like 50.
Yeah, son!
Holy crap!
Woo!
Baby's dialed in.
Golly! I saw 11.8, 12.0.
Yeah, she's chilling.
Shoot!
Great.
We're like this.
Lumberjack! It's back!
And
Usually when you're tuning it, I put you in bushes.
we're on the road, brother. Well, we just checked our power steering fluid because the pump is making noise. Pretty sure we got some water in there.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
That ain't good. So we made 16 pounds. Fuel pressure teetered off pretty good.
Yeah.
Started the pull with 62 pounds. All the way down to 49. So we're gonna have to run the Milwaukee pump to. We definitely gotta upgrade fuel pumps, I think.
Upgrade pumps.
But to test the trans brake, we could just run the Milwaukee battery for a few licks.
Yeah.
So leave that out here.
Yeah.
And then we'll be good.
Alright, we got our power steering filled up, tranny filled up, Lumberjack looking good. Ready for her first test with the trans brake. my gosh. Dude, that was nice.
Do it again.
Holy smokes. Dang, who built that transmission? Cleetus squirrel. Now he's gonna do what he always does, probably come back this way a little too hot. Hopefully not. No prep car.
Should I try a little less boot? You know what?
No, she's good.
Not overheat our transmission.
Park it. She's good. Dang.
You're leaking your squirrel juice.
No. You put that there. Had
I
to
don't know
have.
why I didn't spin the tires on the way back, only on the way there.
It's on the freaking race car slicks, dude.
Oh.
You know why? He's already bragging about he built the transmission. I got it all over my finger.
Well, I just put a little extra. We'll have to check the vent. Well, bud. Oh, we got some training fluid underneath her.
Really?
Yep. And it ain't out of there.
Probably the transmission line on the. You remember the one that?
Maybe loose. Looks like a line.
Oh, it's that rear main
Dude.
seal? Oh no. It's up at the front.
Yeah.
Alright. Probably alright. We just gotta pull it in and take a look.
Yep.
Well, definitely coming out the converter. Right? I mean, it's kind of all over.
Man, there's a seal there.
I mean, you can see red all over. She's chugging along, man. Chugging along. Air fuel was perfect. Oil pressure, perfect. Boost, 15 pounds. And it was blowing the tires off. All right. All right, guys. It's the next morning. We changed out our converter seal, and we got some GP1. We're doing a quick oil change. We're going to go test this out. Hopefully, we don't blow transmission fluid out again. That'd be ideal. But this is the oil that saved us in the last 6 weeks, so we got to run it. All right, we're really hoping this leak is fixed. All right, let it warm up. We'll give it a shot. Got our Milwaukee battery ready. See if we can make something happen here.
All right, Lumberjack. No leaks this go around, buddy. Full pull in the driveway. Gosh, what a freaking hot rod. What a freaking hot rod. Yeah, I seen that little smoke coming out at the end there.
I won't worry about it.
That's from yesterday. Okay. And no noticeable leak. Got a no prep track right here. Get out of there, little squirrel.
coming off of the flex
back.
plate. You see the line is spraying.
If it ain't one thing, it's another.
Well,
To Cleetus Squirrel. If it's not
I'll be
one
honest.
thing, it's another.
the one thing I didn't change on the whole thing was the rear main seal, and I thought,
Yeah, no,
Man.
that's leaking.
That looked kind
If
of
that-
like rear main seal.
that thing leaks. That's really gonna
You know
suck.
what's gonna suck is when the bell housing bolts start giving up because you done pulled that transmission a
16
third time.
times.
Wait, what?
The brake-in oil was red.
Yeah.
Our transmission was never leaking.
It was like,
I don't know, bud. It could have been oil that was sitting there and rinsed
it
out.
could have been up there, but didn't we smell it? There's a good chance it was rear main.
I do not think it was true.
So maybe it wasn't our maybe it's just our rear main seal. So you pop that transmission back out, brother. We'll get that thing swapped around.
That's why you run red trans fluid and green engine oil.
Yep.
Us.
Wow.
Break-in.
All right, so George just had the transmission out this morning, and now it comes out again because our rear main seal is smoked.
Yeah.
Not ideal, brother.
No.
Oh, you know what? It all makes perfect sense because remember how we couldn't get it to leak on that lift? It's because there was no fluid splashing
back.
into the back of the rear seal. I swore
It's coming from there.
everywhere. Yeah, because look, it's dripping down that
'cause it's
exactly how it was
spraying on it.
before.
And it's red.
So our braking oil was red, and that's what made us think it was trans fluid. But it wasn't burnt up yet, so it didn't really smell strong like trans fluid. And the trans was sweating a little bit too, just from getting broke in. So it smelled like everything.
Here we are.
And here we are. Cameron, who helped us build the trans, was so confused it was leaking from there.
Yeah, so are we.
All right. Well, hey, you know what? Rear main seal ain't no biggie.
No, she ain't definitely gonna leak now.
All right. The crazy thing is we're kind of idiots because the rear main seal was leaking last summer. We just never changed it.
Yeah.
I don't know why we didn't do that. All right. Well, here's our rear main seal. She's
was
pretty cooked.
Wore out.
So here's the deal. We're swapping in a freshie and we're leaving it. It's pouring rain outside. Testing is over for Lumberjack. Okay, we're actually going out of town. So Lumberjack, it is what it is. We're going into 6 summer. We know everything is working pretty good. We may have a leak, but we're hoping that goes away by the time it's race time. So fingers crossed there. I think we got a good unit. All right. Thanks for watching. Do it for Dale. We'll frickin' see you later.